Good morning. Now, we're back at JV's Crochet. I'm Amber. Is the sound better now? Did it restart a whole new live, or did it restart from the same live for you guys? I don't know how this works when I end it and restart it from the exact same, studio. I didn't leave the studio or anything. I just restarted the stream. To give it a few seconds. Good morning, everybody. Lana Nana's back. Everybody's back. Woo woo. Margaret and Sharon and Lana Nana. Sound is currently synced. How did it work with the live, though? Did you guys have to go into a new one? Did it do a second one? It did do a second one. Okay, I'll just delete the first one. Yay. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, Kendall, Julianne, and Rebecca, and Lisa H. And Marianne. Everybody, welcome back. In the meantime, I realized I was not chaining enough in my corners for my square, so I was able to restart my square. Awesome sauce. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole new one, so I'll just have to go delete the 6-minute one. It will. Hopefully it won't lose connection. So in those 6 minutes, I don't know if you guys heard me say, I'm like, oh, lost connection. Hopefully I'm still here. And I think it was after that when the sound got off. I think the connection weirdness is why my sound got off. Yes, please don't forget to leave the thummies again. And poof, I'm gone. No more Amber. She disappeared. Like, you know, your address. Gotta scroll up far enough. Oh, Lord. Hey, can you send me your address? It seems to have disappeared. No, you just need to scroll further. Okay. I really don't want to work on this. I want to work on my shirt. I just got to do 3 more rounds, though. It shouldn't take very long. Good morning, Miguel. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to restart this. Okay. I started using this extra linen, so I got to wrap it up real quick. Nope. So if you lose if it looks like it loses connection for a second, and I come back and my sound is off, that's it's the because the connection got all wonky, and it causes the sound to get off, I guess. Which I don't understand why it does that, and why it doesn't why it can't resync itself. It's weird. Technology. I just hope that Restream doesn't keep doing this to me. So that's twice now in about a week. So it's like, I cannot catch a break with these things. Oh, fun. Yeah, make sure you post it on my community page, BB, because I want to, get that interactive on there too. So yeah, make sure you post it there or in the Facebook group too. Yeah, I finished my out and about. Did you see my out and about? I'd have to go find it. I did some cleaning the other day, and I think I put it in a area that I don't remember now. And then when my totes are made, I'm going to use the quote on the back. Oh, cool. Fun. Yes, that'll be awesome. Yarn Addicts Anonymous. I got to make a t-shirt that actually has anonymous spelled correctly. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I spelled it wrong. And the darn Creative Space didn't even correct it for me either. And it was, a word. It was a text box, so it should have been corrected, but it didn't correct it. Silly. Good morning, Monique. Melissa G. Gotta get that on both videos. Melissa G. Well, Sharon Loves Purple, you came in at the right time because this is my second live because I lost connection on the first one, and what am I trying to say here? It made the sound get all wonky. Oh, it does turn. Okay. I'm going to chain 3 first. And turn it. Okay, I did show it. Okay. Sweet. Yes, and Sharon, give Miss Dawn a hug. Oh, you're not with her anymore. Never mind. Let her know we're thinking about her. If you do talk to her, please. I know you talk to her quite often, so let her know that we send virtual hugs her way. So, I think the pink on the outside is going to look better with this. Melissa D. I don't know why I started that, but I just did. It just felt right. And I'm so glad, Melissa, that you're a willing participant to have allowed me to keep doing that. Oh, how fun. Your flock got happy mail. That's cool. We'll do if... Oh, are you going to possibly do a live today? McGill? Oh my gosh. Well, check the same place as last time, Melissa. So one more candy apple. Yeah, those apples are cute. Oh my goodness. So I got to play with yarn yesterday. I think it was Marty's live. I said I was bagging up yarn. So I took bags that I had originally stored yarn in, and took them all out and, like, you know, kept the bags because they were still nice bags. Oh my gosh, the outside of those bags felt so grimy. I should just reuse new ones, but I used the old ones. Anyway, the inside was fine. It was the outside that was all weird feeling, like dust, grimy. Anyway, so what I did is I used to have y'all remember those square cubes that I had, the plasticky ones? I had a whole shelf of them behind this computer screen, and I was like, it just felt crowded in this room, and I just did not like it. So I took all the yarn off, put them in bags, put all the bags in a tote, a giant tote. While my husband worked on some shelves over here, he made some, what are they called? Like, there's a space next to our I was gonna say our drive-through, our fireplace. Oh my goodness. There's a space next to our fireplace that he built-in cabinets that look like they have built-in cabinets now. He did a lower cabinet to cover like this area, well, that he put boards over too, but there's like a vent that comes out from our fireplace out to the outside, and he covered that up with, you know, and made a cabinet over it to cover it up so we didn't have to look at it. And it's even covered up inside the cabinet. And so it has like a built-in little shelf within the cabinet kind of thing. And so we've been using that for storage for a while, and he finally got around to building shelves above it. So now I can put like all my office supplies over there. And one of my bookshelves became available again. So I went and took all those bags of yarn and stacked them up on that shelf. And so now this one shelf is gone, or this one cubicle thing is gone behind my desk, and it opened up the space so much. It feels so much better. And now I don't have all this area blocked visually. I can see the whole room except for behind the screen. And then I have these clear totes. Well, some of them are colored. This one happens to be clear. But I have these totes that I bought from Target, and they're stacked too high along the back of my desk, underneath my desk. So I still have foot space. I'm kicking them, but I'm able to cross my legs and have a couple inches before I kick them. So I have those like that. So my desk is a little crowded underneath, but it's my whips. So my plan is to eventually start pulling these out one at a time, and when I get things done and working a little bit at a time on this. This is almost done. This one here, this blanket, I just need to make it a 40 by 40 and it's done. It'll get there eventually. It's not one of those blankets I have to have done right now, so that's why it's not being pushed to get done. See, I don't want to work on this thing. You know what? I haven't been chaining one in between my... Oh, goodness gracious. I have not been chaining one between my things. Oh, I'm never going to get this square done. I'm about to put this square down because I'm never going to get what I want to get done today done. Because I keep having to fix this. Because I'm not paying attention. Because this granny square, they have you doing a chain one between your clusters, and I'm not used to doing that. And chaining 3 for the corners. I chain 2 for the corners and forgo the chain 1 between the clusters. Is Nightbutt working today? Yay! Good job, Nightbutt. You get it. You get your chocolate from Mama Wench and coffee for me for behaving. Good job. It's like for every person's video or for every person's channel that you properly link, you get a piece of candy or a piece of chocolate and a sip of coffee for listening. I know. It's such a quick one. I only have 2 more rounds left after this. I just need to get them done. Goodness. And then Wednesday, I will for sure work on the tails, because that I need to work on too. But I don't feel like that today, so I won't be doing that. My goodness, camera. Chill. All I hear is this click, 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 click. Because it's trying to focus on things. Oh my gosh, it has me slip stitching across. Can I just turn and go the other way? Oh goodness. This is one thing I don't like doing, is slip stitching across to a chain space. You want Nightbutt's job? I know, right? Piece of candy and a sip of coffee for doing your job right. Piece of chocolate. Not just candy, chocolate. I should say not just any old candy, but chocolate candy. Piece of chocolate. I no longer have my chocolate creamer in my coffee, so it's kind of meh this morning. There's something about our coffee that we have, that we got from Black Rifle. It's the silencer one. It's not our favorite, but we have a second bag of it, and it needs to get consumed, so it came before I could update the subscription to change it to something else. I don't know how it got to a ground coffee, because we have a grinder, so we don't need ground coffee. We need the whole beans now. Sign me up for the tails, because I have a cardigan that has a million tails. Well, bring it on Wednesday. We'll work on tails. It's got a citrus flavor to it. Not like I'm not tasting the citrus flavor, but like it's got citrus tones to it, I guess, when you read the bag. And I think that's what's throwing us off. I don't think we like the citrus coffee flavors. The chocolates and the nutties, I think those are our go-tos. Because we like hazelnut and we like a little bit of the chocolates in it. You have so much yarn out from project. Same here. I think I've started like 5 projects in the last several days. I know, right? Yeah, so ever since we went to Hawaii, we have been, yes, whole bean, much fresher and just better taste. Yeah. So he asked me yesterday, are we still wanting to go to Hawaii? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I'm like, why? Because we haven't been showing much interest. And I'm like, well, dude, we're expecting that you're planning it, and we're just sitting here waiting. We're just not saying anything about it. Good morning, Thrifty. Rebecca, you missed. The one I have has blueberry and dark chocolate undertones, but this one is a local roaster. Okay. Now, I found out that I can almost feel my way through granny clusters. Yes, last night I think I got through 3 granny clusters without looking last night. I was like, hey, check it out. I'm watching reruns of Castle. I'm going through all the seasons of Castle. And I was just sitting there watching it going like this. God, look, I don't think it's going to turn out very well, but I might be able to somewhat do the challenge, the blindfold challenge. Which, by the way, I was going to let you guys know, I am thinking about not going live tomorrow because we have dentist appointment at 9:30. I want to make sure we are able to get up, have breakfast, get our teeth brushed before we go, and just not rush. But I think I might try to record a video today and do it as a premiere during my time. So that way, at least it still fills the time for me, but it allows us to have a live chat. And so I can still live chat with you guys. I just won't have to worry about being physically in front of the camera. Chocolate tea? No, I have not. I must have started this cardi about 5 times. Never heard of chocolate tea. Nope. You don't like tea, Melissa? What? Oh my gosh, I just like single crocheted when I should have been slip stitching. Whoops. Slip, slip, and slip. Not even iced tea. I know, right? Like, I love sweet tea. Love it. I don't make it a lot, but I love it. You have to deliver 19 dozen eggs. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of eggs. I just have to do another round, right? I don't have to do another round after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sweet. This is the last round. You're not a fan of tea either? No tea, period. Aw. Look, there's one. But then I'm kind of see on the camera where I'm at, but I can also feel the holes. I don't know how people do this, but I'm like watching myself on the camera and it's backwards to me, so it like feels weird. And see, I still have to look. Good morning, Steven. Only drink hot tea when you're sick. Aw, has little things too. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, I bet they were, Rebecca. They were like, ooh, we're getting good stuff today. I hope tomorrow I get to meet up with Raylene. She's supposed to get a delivery in a city an hour from us, and she's gonna make her way through Omaha tomorrow. And I was like, but it's gonna be in the evening, so hopefully we can make it work. Please pray that the pickup people that they're picking their delivery up from are prompt on their job. Spiced chai tea isn't bad. Or no, the chai lattes. I do the chai lattes. I don't know about no. I'm trying to remember if I had. Oh my word! Ugh. I have to go all the way back to here and put chain ones in. Ugh, goodness. See, and this is why I should have just put this down. I'm never gonna get this square done. You like iced tea, but I don't make all the time. Yeah. I don't, you would think I would be making sweet tea all the time being from the South, but I used to have a tea maker. I don't know what happened to it, but my husband's all about doing it, steeping it on the stovetop, and I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather do it in do it in the cheating way, with the tea makers. Thankfully, this goes quick. And I can get it back up here. Oh my goodness, there's not a chain one right there. See, never gonna get this darn thing done. Your husband can drink a gallon of tea a day, so I'm constantly making it. Oh my goodness. I know. I just want to get that shirt done. Well, and it's funny because the shirt is using the granny stitch, but it's no chains in between. And in the corners, there's only a chain one. There's not even chain 2 or 3. It's just a chain 1. So I'm almost done. I got 2 more sides. Once this square is done, it's done. I think I made the right choice doing the darker color on the outside instead of in the center. I just literally changed up the order. I mean, we're doing these squares in any color we want, so it really doesn't matter what order I do them in. But I just didn't want to have the linen color on the outside because of using the linen color to join them when I'm done. Switching to water. Toast is toasting, so maybe my stomach will settle down. Yes. Water and toast, that sounds good. And applesauce if you got it. Some plain unsweetened applesauce. That would help too. Or bananas, whichever one you have. Oh my goodness. So didn't water the garden this morning because we were supposed to get rain, and they took the rain out of the forecast, so I decided to wait until after. Aw, Margaret, you're so sweet. Yeah, it was funny. Was it Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? I can't remember which day it was. This last weekend-ish area, we were forecasted for light rain. It turned into a downpour. So, because I was like getting ready to go water my tomato plants and peppers because I'm like, they're not going to get much rain. They said light rain. And so I'm like, I need to go water them because they probably aren't going to get enough out of this storm. Oh, they got enough. What is it doing right now? Raining. All right, Sharon, thank you for being here. I know, right? The forecast is hilarious. Yeah, we were supposed to get a light rain and it ended up being like a downpour. Last stitch, done. Now I just got to connect it. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we're just going to just forego the live. I will try to get a recorded video done today. I don't know if I will. Oh, goodness. All right. There is my square. 2 colors. That's it. Nothing fancy schmancy. All right, let's go ahead and draw our square for, I got 4 tails, 4 squares to do tails on. All right. Okay, we're gonna draw the number for our next square. Close some of these. These windows. All right, here's my random number generator. Oh, I know 5's already been done, and 8's already been done. I just did 8. Give me another number. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to update my squares on my channel, guys. I'm so sorry. 37, already been done. 17, that sounds, I don't know, we've done 17. 38. 38. 38's been done. Oh my goodness. 22's been done. 18 has not been done. All right, let's see what we got here. This is all we got left. That's it of the stack. That is all we got left. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 24, 30, 34, 35, 39, 41, 46, 47, and 49. Was it 18? Okay, Mama Marianne, that's your favorite kind of square, because I've been seeing you do this quite often here lately. Circle to square. We're making a circle to square square. Number 18 is the circle to square circle. Circle to square square. 18. Circle to square square. Oh, yes, rain is so much better. Good morning. Yearning for a smile. We're having wonderful weather. And same here. Tomorrow's going to be so nice. We spent most of the day outside yesterday. And my kids are like, why do we have to be outside so much? Because it's nice. I can have, aside from not costing anything, the rainwater's deeper. Yes. Yes, that'll be nice, Margaret. Don't forget the dummies. Oh no, everybody's down for the count, huh? That is unfortunate. Oh no, we just did number 5, not number 8. But we did just do number 8 like a couple weeks ago. I need a pencil. Thank you. Right here. All right, so we are on week 35, and we are doing number 18. Uh-huh. Yep, I figured you did. Okay, so we're on number 18. I have my square out. All right, we're going to draw one more thing. We're going to draw our Tuesday project, so that way we can get started on it today and then come back on Wednesday and we'll work on it. We'll work on it together on Wednesday. So, because tomorrow, or, and maybe that'll be part of my recording, me working on this project. Drink a lot of ginger tea with honey. That'll help kill viruses. So yeah, ginger tea with honey. It's a natural antiviral. Here we go. All right. And this one right here. Okay, let's see what this is. So our project for this week, even though I still have 2 to finish, the scarf, and maybe that's what I'll do in my recording, is I'll work on my Tuesday projects that I need to finish. Oh my gosh, bundled up. Oh, a caterpillar. we're going to do a caterpillar. Okay, Rebecca, you are our Amy Queen, and I'm pretty sure you've done caterpillars. Did we download a tutorial, a pattern for this one? Or do you have a good one we can follow that you can share with me? You might have to send it to me on Discord because you can't do it on here. All right, let me look through here because I do have a couple Amy's in here. So we're going to make a caterpillar, and they don't have to be huge, and these won't be too hard, I don't think. So yeah, I think on my recorded video it'll be, okay, here's a, you know what, I do have a pattern for a caterpillar and a ladybug, but we'll just do the caterpillar. Yes, and zinc, yep. Was it this one with the ladybug? Rebecca and I were having fun with patterns, so that's why I asked her. So it's going to be the, so BB, are you going to work on this with us? You finally got into the, is anybody else going to make this with me that's doing these little projects? Yes, so ginger tea with honey and zinc. So Frizzy, you're an amigurumi person. You want to make the caterpillar with us too? Who is going to partake in this with me? Let's see. What color do I want to make? We're going to go scrappy with this one, guys. This one is going to be a scrappy caterpillar. Ugh, I rearranged under here a little bit, so I got to unrearrange to get to my box. I had some really cool green I could use. Ooh, here. I'm going to use this. And where's the rest of that? That can't be part of that, is it? Oh my gosh, it is. I need to repaint this or reskein this up. Isn't that the truth? So you're going to make it with me? Am I picking good colors? I was thinking of this brown. Or the caterpillar. They have like this blue and yellow color, which I'm not going to do that. Getting your, ooh, well, yeah, I can understand that. So I was thinking of doing my caterpillar with these colors, maybe. I have a huge knit along starting on the first, trying to get some whipped up and try to prep for a consignment sale all before the first. Oh boy. Yeah, I was thinking I could do the caterpillar in these colors. Like where they have the blue and yellow, I would do the green. And then where they have the white, I would do the brown. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. That's gray. That was a green. All right, so that is what I will start. Okay. All right, so hopefully this won't take too long. Well, I mean, I know for Rebecca, it will take her like a day. My sound just got off. What about? Could make him an apple caterpillar. What if I did that? I just lost connection again, so hopefully my sound isn't off again. Probably is. Orange or pink? I mean, it's only three little pieces. I could make him almost apple colored and do these 3 colors. And then do black for his antennae. Oh, it didn't mess up my internet. Kendall, my thing just said I lost connection, so it may not be you too. Okay. Okay, because last time I lost my connection, my sound got off for you guys, like really bad, so. Okay. What do you guys think? Is that good? Or I could do yellow for his antennae. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do these colors. They remind me of the Hungry Caterpillar, the Hungry Caterpillar. Do like maybe these 3 colors for his body and then do brown for his antennae. I don't know, something like that. What do y'all think? What colors should I do for his body? And that's what I'm going to use, is those 4 colors. My scrap bin is getting smaller and smaller. Okay, let me show you guys the shirt. I'm literally almost done with it. Like, I just have one more round left on it. I know it doesn't look like a shirt yet, but if you see the 2 ends, the 2 corners right here, those are the sleeves. It says to test fit for sleeves. By the time I checked, that's plenty wide for me. Okay, so it says to do green and red body with yellow eyes. Well, I don't have yellow eyes. He's getting black eyes. So, Monique. Sorry, I just said that. Oh, Monique, where are you? Good morning, child. What is the color name for the Karen yarn on top of the shelf in front of the bee pick? Y'all saw it. It's the new smash cake. Oh, it's so soft. I need more of this. Like, out of all the colors I saw in person, this was one of 2 that I wanted, but I had to get at least 2 of one for now. It's the smash cake in blackberry. Blackberry. See if it'll come out. Come on. There we go. It's the new smash cakes. I got 2 of them. There's one right here too. Monique. So, okay, so if I do the red, green, and yellow for his body, which I know that's not 100% correct, and then I do the brown antennae. Yarning sent through your window. Yellow eyes, so he's just gonna get black eyes. So we're changing up the colors of what the pattern shows, and then my Hungry Caterpillar is not going to be identical. He's going to be similar, but not the same. Okay, so I need to do 1 to 3 as usual. So I'm not going to get this done on live because it's taken me almost an hour to get around 1 round. So smile. Okay, so I gotta do, oh my goodness. So look, I gotta go all the way across here before I get to my first corner. And that's gonna take a hot minute. And then I gotta go that corner. And then I gotta come over to this corner. And then I gotta come all the way over to this corner before I do the join. Which I hope that's the right one I'm going for here. Hold on. I want to go this way. Which I'm turning after every round, so I wouldn't be at this round. Oh my gosh. Michael, I missed you. Where'd you go? Monique! Your mom wants a caterpillar. Can you make her one, please? Oh, there he is. Sleep well, Michael. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. Always love having you here. Probably am, Steven. It's probably the connection again. All right, see, it goes towards the corner. You know, I don't think it says to turn after every round, but I have been. So you know what? This shows me doing, okay, that's what we're doing. We're not turning. No, my volunteer told you to make me a caterpillar. Yes, you're making a caterpillar for your mom. Make a caterpillar, and it's on Yarnspirations. There's a caterpillar and ladybug pattern that we're going to follow. This one right here. So look for the bright blue and yellow caterpillar and then the ladybug. It is a free pattern. No, not blurry free. Yeah, I don't know. The internet's just being weird for all of us, I guess. Yeah, I was sitting here trying to crochet on this last night, and I was like, went over to the next spot. Although I didn't have a camera to follow along, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. I am kind of scared to do the blindfold challenge because, like, just feeling alone, I can't tell if I finished a stitch. I can kind of feel that it goes through the stitches, but then at the same time, I'm not confident that they go through the stitches. When I look down, they look right. A skein of yarn sitting there. Someone got lazy. I know, right? What Mama wants, Mama gets. Because Mama's awesome. All right, Monique. I hope you had a great workout and have a good shower when you get home. I missed the nickname. I need to scroll up in here and see what it was. Good morning, Tammy's. Oh. Okay. Now I saw what the nickname is. I won't say it. Later, Monique. Have a great day. So got half an hour. Woohoo. Dad used to call me Kendall Susie, and I'd love to hear it again. I know it's some of those things that you would just like that annoyed you in the moment sometimes, but maybe not necessarily annoyed you, but just you were just like, oh, come on, seriously again. That you would kind of wish to hear again, like my mother-in-law. Like just every time I think about her, it just feels so strange that she's not around anymore. It's just, it doesn't feel right. It's thinking that she's not alive. It's crazy. All right, so I do 1 to 3 as usual. Okay. I have a fitting me. Called me an angel be my mom. Said no, that I was a bum, and that stuck. I feel like I've heard that story before. I really didn't have a nickname. I think I had Uber at one point, and now Uber is a car thing. Like my nickname was a thing before Uber was the thing. So I don't know why it was Uber, because it's the only kind of nickname you can change Amber to. There's not a whole lot of messing around with Amber that you can do with that name, changing it around. And then my youngest, his nickname in the belly was Goober, even though he's still kind of called that now. He's a goob. I was hoping I could get a significant amount of this done today on the live, but that square took way too long, and then picking out the colors for the caterpillar. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is these colors I have sitting here. I'm going to have to look at his picture to kind of see. 42 balls or skeins of yarn. So, Rebecca, I actually started throwing my ball bands in a box. I think I started a couple weeks ago, so it's not accurate for the month of August, but I have not done nearly as much as you, that's for sure. But I have caked up and or used in a project these here. So this is what I've used so far. It's quite a few, but not 42. And 2 of them are the Karen Jumbo ones from these, which I'm hoping what I have left will finish this last round for me. It's getting to the point where it's like, I don't know, like, how far I'm going to be able to make it. I'm trying to get motivated, but it's not working. I must need more coffee. More coffee for Kendall. All right, there's corner 1. I still got to go 2 more corners before I can even think about starting to join. I've been turning every round, but it doesn't, I don't think it says I needed to. I don't know why. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't been tracking very well how many, because a lot of stuff I've been making too has been scraps. So that's very underrated on how much yarn I've used on what's in there. But I have been trying to keep track. So I'm just going to keep throwing it in that box and just, maybe by the end of the year, see what I have in there. I don't know. So I can kind of do like a 5-month kind of look back. Which pattern am I using for the caterpillar? I am using, it's a caterpillar and ladybug off of Yarn Inspirations. So it's going to look like this. So if you want to type in Red Heart, Crochet, Caterpillar, and Ladybug, you could probably even just do Red Heart Caterpillar and it'll probably come up with this one, if I had to guess. When you look it up on Yarn Inspirations pattern site. I will say it does work quickly, but doesn't work up quickly because it takes so long to get around. I need to do a bulk yarn scrap blanket. I have so many. Yeah, I know. I had all that yarn that's on the shelf over there now in a big tote yesterday, and I was thinking, maybe I could just do this as one of those tote challenges. Huge tote. Probably take me a whole year to get through it, but But no, I'm trying to keep this scrap bin to one scrap bin. And so far I am. Whenever I get anything scrap, I'm trying to put the yarn in the box. If it gets used in any amount, I throw it in my scrap box after I kick it up. So, woohoo! Here comes corner number 2. Corner number 2. This definitely works up quick because it's a granny stitch. What are we at? 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to play yarn chicken with this. Because I don't know that I can get this peacock yarn in person anywhere. I used to at Joann's, but I don't think Michael's has it yet. Basket full I need to tackle, but it is mainly 2-way. We'll make a 2-way blanket. It'll be a lighter blanket. You know? Just make it, or you can run 2 together and make it, you know, a really scrappy blanket, and just, you know, whenever one runs out, attach a new one onto it, even though it's double stranded, and just keep going. Maybe by tomorrow I can have this done. You know I'm going to be hyper focused on this thing till I get it done. Oh, I lost connection a lot longer that time. Please let me know if the sound gets off. I feel like it's going to be off this time. If it is, I might just go ahead and end the live. I just lost connection for like the 3rd time this morning. I don't know what is going on. I lost less things behind my computer, and now it's having more issues with connection. Go figure. Yeah, if you do 2 together, it'll be a lot quicker too. A lot quicker to use it up. Oh, I went too far down. It's kind of a quiet Monday morning. Chilly outside, crochet, coffee. Ugh. Fall. Love it. Fall's early. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't know what's causing the sound to get off then on those other times. But I guess I just assumed that the connection lost is what was causing it. Maybe it takes a minute or 2 before it does it. I don't know. Well, that's the 2nd time we've lost connection in the same live. I don't know why it keeps doing that. You know, I could hang my sun catchers. They wouldn't be catching the sun, but I could hang them back there maybe. All right, so it said to do corners 1, crochet sides 1 to 3 as usual. I've done 1, 2, 3. So I'm coming up on corner 4. Let me count again. That's 1, 2, 3, and this is corner 4. Because I started in corner 1 and I'm in corner 4 now. So that means I'm going to grab some stitch markers, maybe. I don't know if I'll need them. And attach. Man, Frizzy, when you shared your picture of your shawl the other day, I think it was yesterday, I was like, man, that looks identical to mine. The color that you're using is very close to the same as mine, like very much plum. Okay, So at corner 4, I only work the first granny stitch, fold the piece so that corner 4 meets its opposite corner from side 3. So this one right here. Oh goodness, which way do I go with this? I'm trying to figure out how to hold this thing. Okay, so, but now I'm not holding it the right direction. So they have this way. Oh my gosh. Slip stitch into the opposite corner, going over. Hello, KK and Blair. Nice to see you again. KK, it's been a hot minute. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, and then begin the next granny stitch. Do the first double crochet, then drop the loop. I feel like this isn't, like I'm not holding this right. Drop the loop. I come into here. Look down for a few minutes, a few seconds. I think I come in from up here and pull this up like that. And then I go into, do the next double crochet, pull the hook out, go into the next one, pull that through, do the third one. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a little bit of concentration. Waiting preparation for our older set to face Saturday, so I'm catching up. Yay! I'm just glad to have you here. I've been like missing a lot of your videos, and I'm so sorry about that. I've just been like, I don't know, not consuming a ton of YouTube, but I've been, you know, consuming some. All right, and then continue in this manner until all the stitches on the side number 2 are connected. Then continue with regular granny stitch for the rest of the side. Okay, so I just keep going over here. I just go to the next one. I don't know, this is weird. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. Don't lose my loop. Pull through there and do another double crochet. Like I said, this is taking a little more concentration than I expected. I can definitely do it if I'm not on here, but I still got 12 minutes. There's my sleeve. It's forming. It's a forming, but I feel like this is off. This feels weird. I don't think I did something right. It doesn't feel like I'm holding it right. Because when she shows it in the video, like, I don't know, she's holding it different. It's all twisted. I did the first corner. I did the first granny stitch like I was supposed to. And I folded the piece up. It just feels like I'm coming at it from the wrong direction. I think it's because I'm on the other side. I don't know. Or maybe I'm folding it wrong. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm folding it wrong. That might be. Okay, that might be what my issue was. Okay. I think I was folding it wrong. Backwards. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I bet that scared the bejesus out of you. Well, I hope you feel better, Marianne. Keep us updated. Okay, so she came in. Okay, this feels better. She came in from the top. Oh my gosh, come up here. And then, okay. This feels better. Okay, so then I double crochet into here. Ooh, no, not like that. There we go. Okay. This feels a little better because I feel like I'm holding it the right way, the same way she was in the video. I think I just folded it wrong. Okay. Now we're good. Although that loop is awfully big, but that's okay. All the loops are big on this thing. All right, there's 3. Okay, this feels so much better. It didn't feel right for some reason. Now it does. Yes, hopefully you feel better, Marianne. Let us know in Discord if you get better. Get any better today. Okay, this. Sorry, guys, I keep saying it. Feels so much better. It does, it does. I mean, my sleeve still feels a little wonky right here, though. I might add I think I might add a border around here to cover that up. Because it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's bumpy right here. I might add a border to fix it. Okay, here we go. There's butterflies and bugs that hit our windows and things, birds especially, because I don't know if you guys know this, but the reason birds hit your windows is because they don't see that it's a reflection. They don't realize it's a reflection, and so, you know, they just keep flying and boom, right into it. Trying to find if I want to put summer inventory on sale. Yeah, do it. Just mark it down a little bit. Don't mark it down too much, so that way you're not losing too much on it. But just mark it down a little bit and see if you move any of it. If you don't, then you just hold on to it for next summer. Right? So yeah, I think we are going to do, I'm going to try and do a recorded video for tomorrow morning. And we'll see what happens. It'll either be a recorded video or no video. Because, like I said, I'm going to take it easy in the morning with the dentist appointments, so we're not rushed. I will say this is a little bit slower attaching it this way, but this is a cool way to attach. How are you doing, Lisa, now that you're home? I'll try to look up and see your answer. I'm excited to get this done. Maybe Wednesday I can wear it for you guys. I actually want to wear this all the time. Why is it that I always make wearables like this in a yarn color that is very color specific in what you wear with it? I need to make something a little more neutral so that way it goes with more of my clothing. No matter what shirt I'm wearing, it doesn't look silly. You know what I mean? Like, I always pick colors that, you know. Like I have to wear like a black or a white shirt or something with it. Although this one I think I can wear multiple colors because I've got blues. I could wear a blue shirt with this. I can wear purple with this. I wear green with this. I don't know. Maybe I can wear more with it than I think. Because it does have so many colors in it. And then complementary colors, you know, if it's the right complementary color shade, it should look fine. Oh my word, what is going on here? Something fell off. Okay. We're going to redo that stitch because it just, something felt weird about it. There we go. That feels better. You need to order groceries. Trying to take it easy. Yeah. Well, that's good. At least, you know, I bet you're a lot happier and comfortable at home. I mean, I know you are. Oh my goodness, this takes a little concentration. It takes a little. Takes a lot. Because you got to pay attention to what stitch you're going into. I don't even know how far on this sleeve I have. It's literally stitch for stitch because the space on one side where you're putting the stitch in, it lines up with the cluster on the other side. So you're using the cluster, the top of the cluster, the top of the stitches from the cluster to join. So you put the double crochet on one side and then you come over and grab the double crochet from the other cluster that's already done. Yeah. Is it a quiet Monday for you guys too, or is it just me? I know everybody's working on stuff, but I'm just curious. Just curious. I know I'm concentrating on this, so that's, you know, part of my issue. Is I feel like I need to be saying something to keep the quiet from being quiet. When I know I don't necessarily have to because you guys don't mind just sitting here working. It's just something I struggle with. I got 2 minutes anyway, so I probably should, you know what, I think on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and end now because it's basically 2 minutes and I'll be done. Although, oh, that's right, the other 5 minutes was from the other video. Okay. I only have that far left on the sleeve from where my hands are before I'm done with that sleeve, and then I'm going to just regular stitch across here, and then I'm going to bring the other corner around eventually and join it. Makes you want to take a nap. Yeah, lurking, but I know it is quiet, isn't it, Frizzy? Just a quiet Monday. Nothing wrong with that. Every once in a while, there, you know, those days come along. September's ever so slowly creeping in, and then life is just going to go poof like a rocket and get busy. the day won't be so busy for me. It's going to be mostly afternoon, evenings. See, I know you guys don't mind the return to work after the weekend. I know. I bet you're loving that though, Rebecca. All right. I can't wait to try it on. I'm just, this spot right here where the sleeves joined, I don't know if I did something wrong right there, but y'all see how like, boop. I mean, I followed her directions, but I think I'm going to do a couple rounds of a single crochets or you know what, I might do half double crochets just to see if I can't cover that up. I don't know. I did what she said to do, so we'll see when it's done. So I will definitely keep you guys apprised of my progress. Oh boy. So plan on either a recorded video or no video in the morning. I won't know until then. I won't know if I'll be able to get one done or not today, but I will do my best. And then I will be back here on Wednesday, same time, same place. And we will work on whatever we work on at that point, because I don't know where I'll be in the next 48 hours. So, and hopefully we don't have any sound issues and connection issues on Wednesday. I don't know what is going on with this internet. Anyway, guys, don't forget, be kind, be positive, make beautiful things, and I'm begging you, share everywhere that you can your progress, your finished makes, everything, because it really does inspire me. Yes, I squirrel and I try it all, but you know what, I enjoy it and I have fun. So I will see you guys on the YouTube streets, and I will see y'all later. Have a great couple of days if I don't see you before then, and we'll see you later. Give you some love.